Alright, I'm doing a filling out the bag video. I have a 5-iron and it goes like 180. And then I have a 3-wood and it goes like 225, 230. So finding a couple clubs in between those two is the goal. We're gonna hit into a par 5 about 200 yards maybe to find the first club, and then we'll go to like 215 or so. And the candidates are, I have this TaylorMade burner super launch 4-iron, which we'll see how far that goes. And then I like this club I just got, Apex Pro 20 degree 3 hybrid. And then this is the rescue I've had for a while, the 17, and that goes about 215, 220. That's probably staying in there unless the Apex Pro goes just as far. So if you've never messed with the on-course practice, you can take the ball and go to the mini map, and we'll go a little closer for the first one. Perfect, 195. So we'll try this super launch. The clubs that could also work that we'll have a test with, we have a Tour Edge Exotics 3-iron. It's like a driving iron. It's a 19 degree. And then I have Titleist H1 816, so an older hybrid. It's a 17 degree, but I think it's lofted up. And then I have the same hybrid, different shaft, different length, but it's a 23 degree. Basically 195 to 205 and 205 to 215. If I can get clubs in that range that I could hit kind of straight and with some sort of stopping power, I think those would be useful, just because I'm not that long off the tee. Alright, first one up to bat is the Burner Super Launch 4. It doesn't have a shaft I'd love in there. It's an NS Pro 950 stiff. Let's see what it does. Alright, it took me a second to get the shaft. I might just reshaft it, and it's pretty hot and it's really low spin, so it's getting the distance that I needed there. Like, we bounced up on the green a few times. Let's test. I guess let's test the driving iron to see if it can fall in that yardage, and then we'll test a couple of those hybrids as well, see if they fit in there. Alright, so that was kind of difficult to hit. A, kept towing it, and B, even when I caught it good, it would come out so low spin and so low. It's truly a driving iron. And so at the yardage it's like a 200 carry or a 180 carry and some rollout, and I just don't really need that in my bag. One more contender for this distance, the 23 degree old Titleist H1. Best shot of the day came with this one. The 4-iron's going to compete in that space. I probably have to replace that shaft, but I think it's pretty obvious that this should go in there from the descent angle and the amount of spin we got in the distance. It seems like that should slot in to the 4-iron spot. Alright, now I'm excited for the 3-iron. Bought the Callaway Apex Pro 320 degree. I got the head only, and I put a proto white tie shaft on it. Pretty cheap shaft, but light, so I can feel the head of this thing. And I'm excited to see what numbers we get from this. We're going to back up probably about 10 yards and see what fits in the 3-iron space. Alright, that one seemed to fit in to the numbers pretty perfect. We're getting pretty high ball speed, some decent spin, some good raw carry numbers. We were hitting it pretty straight. I like this shaft. I think I'll just get another one of these shafts for that 4-iron. Let's test the last club that could fit into that category, and that would be the H1 little brother here, 816. If the numbers are better than this, then it'll go in the bag, but that Apex Pro felt so clean. We'll end on that one. This comes out a little lower and about a little too distancy. I think it's the same as my other 17 degree basically, and I hit that one good enough already. And so what I think I'm going to do is probably sell these two Titleist H1s together as a set, and then reshaft that burner super launch and just kind of roll with that one and have some fun with it, and go 5-iron burner super launch, apex 20 degree, ping 17 degree, 3 wood 13 degree, driver 9, and then 6543, not 65, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 pitch, 50 degree, and maybe a 56. Maybe I'll search for a 56. I need to get a club out of there now. Maybe one of the wedges. Maybe we just get rid of the 4-iron, keep the apex, take a little off of it when I need 195, hit it a little harder when I need 2 something. Let's see how far I can hit the 5-iron. Yeah, so it needs to go 190. I don't think I can get the 5-iron 190 or so. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. We'll do a what's in the bag for the next round or something, and see what we picked.